Hi, welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 83, Unlocking Why Respect is Non-Negotiable. So, we've all heard the saying that respect is earned, and it isn't given freely, but you also shouldn't have to beg for it either. So, how do you get the respect that you deserve from others? Well, I'm going to give you some tips today on how to gain respect in your life, but also how to give respect to others. So first I want to talk about some examples of how others can disrespect us. And that happens through things like interrupting, over-talking, when others are ignoring our boundaries for personal space, or they're talking about off-limit topics. When people take subtle digs that are meant to undermine us, when they don't value our time or take advantage of our kindness, when they dismiss our feelings, when they're being condescending, when we're being left out intentionally, or when others are pressuring us to conform. So those are just some examples of how we can be disrespected by others. Now, here's some examples of how we may be disrespecting others as well. It goes both ways. None of us are immune to this, but examples of how we disrespect include things like not active listening, cutting people off mid-sentence, dismissing others' feelings, being chronically late, making jokes at someone else's expense, using sarcasm, steering conversations back to ourselves, not giving credit where credit is due, offering unsolicited advice or assuming that we know what's best for someone, or making assumptions based on appearance or someone's background. So we disrespect, others disrespect us. How can we stop this vicious cycle? Well, here's the reasons why we all deserve respect. We have innate human dignity. Every person has an inherent worth, regardless of their status, their background, or their achievements. And respect should be the baseline of how we approach relationships, not given as a reward discriminately. Another reason we all deserve respect is because respect builds healthy relationships. So mutual respect is the foundation of meaningful relationships. And without it, these relationships become toxic or imbalanced. Respect and trust go hand in hand. When we respect others and ourselves, people are more likely to trust us as well. Another reason we all deserve respect is because the boundaries we create matter. So when we acknowledge that our feelings, thoughts, and space deserve respect, then we should automatically afford that to others as well, respecting their feelings, their thoughts, and their space. We set the tone for how others treat us. So keep that in mind as you go forward. Self-worth reflects outwardly. So when we value ourselves, we naturally expect and command respect from others. So it starts with recognition of our own self-worth. Here's what you could do to encourage respect in your life. And the number one thing is to respect yourself first. So if you tolerate disrespect, then others assume that it's acceptable to treat you that way. So set boundaries and don't compromise. Be consistent and confident. So be firm in who you are. Stand in your values and your decisions. And don't accept anything less than respect that's deserved for your own choices and your own decisions. Communicate. How ironic, right? Communicate clearly and assertively. Speak with confidence, but not aggression. Make your needs and boundaries known without being confrontational. Confrontational attitudes can trigger disrespecting people, so watch out for that and be careful of that. Show respect to others and lead by example. So show kindness and listen actively and acknowledge other people's perspectives and give them the opportunity to speak and voice their opinions. But you can receive that even if you don't agree with it respectfully, as you would expect others to receive you respectfully. Another tip for gaining respect from others is to hold others accountable. So if someone disrespects you, then address it directly. don't excuse or ignore repeated behaviors of disrespect towards you. And then walk away when necessary. Not everyone is going to respect you, and that's okay. So knowing when to disengage is the key to your own self-respect. So here's a little bit of info about me and how disrespect has played a role in my life. So for most of my life, I had a lack of setting proper boundaries. I had a low sense of self-worth, and I mistook my kindness as a weakness, so that was allowing others to see me that way as well. And I was allowing others to take advantage of my time and my efforts and not speaking up for myself. And all of this led to repeated patterns across my lifetime of people disrespecting me. But once I got on the healing journey, and as gradually and slowly the healing occurred, I began to see my own value. And as my self-awareness increased and my value increased, so too did my self-respect and my sense of self-worth. And what's followed is the natural evolution of a greater respect for myself and for others. So I hope you found some helpful tips here today on how not only to be more respectful, but how to deal with others when they're disrespectful to you. So this is our episode for today. I hope you're doing well, taking good care of yourselves. It's a little cold, so I'm going to sign off now. I'll see you again soon. I wish you peace, love, and light. Take good care. Have a great day. And that's it. Bye for now.